While conducting a post-hurricane pipeline inspection following Hurricane Ivan, Shell Pipeline discovered a 110 class lift boat on top of its 20-inch pipeline. The lift boat had been moved in Hurricane Ivan's 90-foot seas, some 60 miles offshore from its known sinking location, just off the Louisiana coast in shallow water. Contracted by Shell, BISSO Marine mobilized the derrick barges Boaz and Lily BISSO and a materials barge to the salvage location, 70 miles southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi River. The 258-foot water depth created a challenge to BISSO Marine, who engineered and designed and installed a specialized abandon and recovery winch with 1,000 feet of 3.5-inch lifting wire on the derrick barge Lily BISSO just under the boom. Two 700-ton specialized lifting blocks were also hung on the main block of the Lily BISSO, one as a top block and one as a traveling block. Supported by a saturation diving system, 3 lifting chains were connected to each of the lift boat's 3 jacking towers and then connected to the rigging on the Lily BISSO. The derrick barge Boaz then rigged a single 3.5-inch by 300-foot long sling to the starboard side of the lift boat. This was done to prevent damage to the pipeline as the Lily BISSO began to lift the lift boat, whose starboard bottom was making contact with the pipeline. As the Lily BISSO lifted, so did the Boaz, thus maintaining the same angle on the lift boat as when it was on the pipeline. As the Lily BISSO and Boaz lifted the lift boat to approximately 30 feet above the pipeline, the derrick barges moved the lift boat approximately 100 feet away from the pipeline, at which time the Boaz released the single lifting sling. With the lift boat safely away from the 20-inch pipeline, the Lily BISSO lifted the lift boat through the water column and to the surface of the water from 258 feet of water. With the lift boat approximately 15 feet above the surface of the water, the materials barge was positioned to receive the lift boat. The lift boat was then placed onto the deck of the materials barge. The Lily BISSO was de-rigged and the lift boat was then transported to a scrap facility.